Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, if we aim for something with a single-minded commitment, there is no force in the world that can stop us from achieving it, says Chairman Sale to Rourkela Steel Plant Collective. And sanitization continues in different parts of the steel township of Sale, RSP for containing spread of COVID-19. Now the news in detail. If we aim for something with a single-minded commitment, there is no force in the world that can stop us from achieving it, said Anil Kumar Chaudhary, Chairman Sale, while interacting with about 400 executives of Sale, Rourkela Steel Plant, in the ranks of E6 and above through web conferencing. Mr. Deepak Chatraj, CEO RSP, all the executive directors and chief general managers also attended the meeting. Mr. Chaudhary, in his address, elaborated about the cyclic steel market as well as other external factors including COVID-19 that had an adverse impact on the financials of the company in the fiscal 2019-20. We have curtailed our production by about 50% because of coronavirus pandemic, and we also have a huge inventory. However, we have about 10 months left in the current fiscal, and it would not be very difficult to bounce back if all of us make every possible effort, he said. The chairman reiterated that achieving cost competitiveness was the key to success, and it was imperative for employees to be made aware of the various nuances of cost optimization. Delving deep into the upcoming challenges, Mr. Chaudhary said, although there are very few orders now, there is a huge possibility of a surge in the demand for steel in the post-lockdown period, and we are also expecting export orders. Under these circumstances, everyone has to take up the ownership to bring back normalcy and ramp up of production after lockdown. Speaking about the employee-friendly attitude of the company, Mr. Chaudhary said that every effort is being made so that employees should not be under any mental stress. In spite of very tough financial situation, the company ensured that the salary of the employees was paid on the due date and also the welfare needs were met, he added. The chairman praised RSP for achieving best ever performance in several areas and elaborated about the areas where there is more scope to improve. Speaking about various steps taken by the company in general and RSP in particular to battle the pandemic COVID-19, he lauded the doctors and paramedics of the Medical and Health Service Department of RSP for playing the role of frontline warriors and for setting up the Coronavirus Testing Center, which is unique in Sale. Emphasizing on the strict adherence of all guidelines issued by the state and the central governments pertaining to coronavirus, the chairman complimented the RSP collective for carrying out massive cleaning and sanitization of plant and the township and following the other norms. Mr. Chaudhary also spoke about various learning points from the COVID-19 crisis and stressed on greater digitization of systems and processes. The highlight of the meeting was the free and frank interaction session that followed the chairman's address, in which Mr. Chaudhary elaborately answered every query raised by the executives pertaining to various aspects of functioning of the plant as well as the company. It is worth mentioning here that senior executives across the rank and files of the organization participated in the lively interaction. Mr. Chaudhary went into the various nuances of each issue and responded in a transparent manner. Praising the dynamic leadership of CEO RSP, Chairman said Mr. Chatraj is steering RSP into these difficult times with positivity and by establishing a vibrant connect with the employees. Thanking the chairman for communicating with such a large group of executives and sharing his views and expectations, Mr. Deepak Chatraj said that he has received all possible support from the sales chief. The CEO also apprised the chairman about the strategies being adopted by the plant and constitution of committees to look after the expenditure control, revenue generation and optimization of operation. I am confident that my energetic and enthusiastic team will again rise to the occasion and fulfill the expectations of SAIL management, said Mr. Chatraj. The Public Health Unit of the Town Engineering Department of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, has been actively engaged in cleaning and decontamination of public places. On the 7th May, the team carried out sanitization of Sector 7 and 8 market areas using disinfectant sprays. It may be noted that marketplaces witness a lot of footfall and hence RSP is regularly cleaning and sanitizing these places so as to prevent the spread of disease and to ensure health safety of its residents. That's all for today's news. Have a good day, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.